inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul?
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. Chooses to bring this one out. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Hey, Ken. All right.
Fields on 1st down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Up. Ready. All right.
2nd down and 10. Fields. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Wizards take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Wizards will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They send a tight end in motion. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw again. Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's within striking distance. And he has it all the way down to the 8. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Nix from the gun. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. He rolls to his right. Running run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs?
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Another throw for Fields. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Fields now on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell, for the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here's Williams to start the drive. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Nix now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
19.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Now Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incomplete.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Wizards get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch made by Austin. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Jump clear. Tonight.
Trying to get outside here with Warren. 3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Got it.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Wizards pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Wizards drive their lead to 11. Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Nix with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their 1st turnover last time out. Now they put their 1st sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Wizards get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, Well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion here.
Hey, Alpha. Hey, never mind, Monday. Sit high.
Fields on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So here he is, getting his second field goal look at the half. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Dicker connects there. And that extends their lead to 14.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Wizards get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit. Calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Hey. Here we go. We're good.
First down throw for Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Wizards parlay the interception into points. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Wizards stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Got it, man. It's Marvin Mims. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos trailing on the scoreboard. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Nicks off the play action. That's complete to Vele. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So for the time being, early in this one, they're still just kicking the point after. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Angel, angel, angel.
They send the tight end in motion.
Right.
Fields on 1st down. He's on the move. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Wizards take possession of the football. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
That's going to be caught by Washington. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
West right clip. Right.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Extend. First right. Easy, easy, easy. No mas, no mas. Hey, can. Right.
Fields out of the gun. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Ready. You got a mini base. 11. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. Dicker connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing on first down, Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Play action with Nix. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Hey, Ken. Nelson. Press. Bunch right. Stay high.
Here's Fields to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go, Sit high.
He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Chip Spirit. Here we go. Extend. EQ. Go.
One final shot before halftime. He's looking deep once again. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets the first down before being taken down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Here we go, shot.
Here we go on 4th, Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Nix from the gun. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Nix with it on 1st. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Hey, 551. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
That's 35. Don't jump. Ready?
Another try following the sack. Got a man. Patterson has it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down outlet on short throws.
Fields on third. Finds his target, Patterson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Fields looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go. All right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
You got to, Jared. Alpha. Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, Jared. All right.
Another throw for Fields. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down at the line.
Hurry
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. It's second and goal.
11.
They've got a man in motion.
All right.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Houston! Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Wizards take a 3-possession lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
They'll motion a tight end left. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes a defender. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Looking to throw Fields. Dialing up a receiver screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 8. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Fields out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Wizards can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Here we go, shot.
Nicks off the play action. Headed out right. A bit of desperation on this deep, and they pick him off again. And the Wizards are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Wizards put up even more points in a win. Boswell to add the PAT. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Returns looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Nicks. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Wizards get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's an offensive guy, and after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he says, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Out. West right in. Right.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.
Just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some got baptized. Guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe. Bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young straight out of Atlanta? Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta. If it's me or you, he got five, light of fluid. Gotta wait from the head to say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glistening the movies. If it's smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from a shelf. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do to show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, the halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it beat it, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. But 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray. I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with the mates.
Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Say less, 'cause you already got me, baby. Say less, talking so it's slowing us down. Do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk on by again? 'Cause I don't know if I could survive. You took all my oxygen. She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less, 'cause you already got me, baby. Say less, talking so it's slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your nibble like a night. So sentimental when I
I step in the middle, when I do a little dance, so the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Say, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.